Alright, 2K community, let me talk to you. Yeah.
Taking no prisoners on defense there. And it's blocked! He keeps control of the ball. Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Ladies and gentlemen, feast your eyes on a one-of-a-kind basketball legend who's lethal on all fronts and physical in every way. Man, send the rocket, gang. Boom, baby. I'm talking about a 6'8" versatile stopper, aka the unstoppable multiverse King James, a supreme force of nature and a force to be reckoned with. And man, does he take care of business, finishing with pure physicality and the attributes to back it up. Make the defender fear your ability to score at will every single time. Shooting, nothing's more satisfying than the ability to drop a bucket at any given moment. With the jump shot I provided, take scoring to a whole new level. Playmaking, seize your moment and opportunity and drive, baby. Take control of the game and deliver devastating buckets. And last but not least, defense, perimeter, steals, and everlasting blocks. Be a dangerous force against any ball handler and achieve greatness for a lifetime. And with the takeovers this build has, any one of them can fulfill your deepest desires. So before anything, I'm gonna need for you to go ahead and hit that like button, drop that subscribe, and hit that notification bell, because the grind game, we here, baby. Man, send the rocket again. Boom, baby. Now let's head over to the My Player Builder and get this party started. For the height, we going 6'8". Now LeBron is listed at 6'9", but 6'8" is the best choice for cap breaking purposes to make this build even more better. For the weight, we going 234. We want that burly body look to look ferocious on the court and have the necessary space to cap break strength to a 91. Once you achieve your second cap breakers at veteran 2. For the wingspan, man, max that out. We not worrying about shooting at all. I got a jump shot that will make you a green machine. Plus, we want the arm length for passing lane steals and that GOAT status blocking ability. Hit continue, let's get it. For your physicals, let's go ahead and get that out the way. Speed, 80. Agility, 80. Strength, 86. Vertical, 74. Having the speed and agility at an 80, in my opinion, is just fine. At first, my concern was, man, this build ain't fast enough. And this build has proven it is. The motion style I use is Jalen Suggs, which is my favorite so far for builds 6'5" to 6'9". If you have a better style, then that's great. But for me, this one has worked perfectly. 86 strength gives you the opportunity to get gold enforcer, which in my book is always a plus, and gives you the necessary strength to handle those pesky ball handlers. 74 vertical hasn't been an issue on defense or offense, but it's required to get silver high flyer denier. Finishing, now let's make you an unstoppable force around the rim. Close shot, 75. Driving layup, 85. Driving dunk, 85. Standing dunk, 45. Post control, 79. One of the things I absolutely love about this goated build is the ability to be the ultimate bully around the rim with deadly layup animations. With an 85 driving layup, you get these badges right here, and once you cap break it by 5 to a 90, you will turn this badge gold, which will be the most important badge in this category, in which you can max +1 to Hall of Fame, making you the greatest weapon around the rim. And let me just say, seeing that basketball swishing to the net is just breathtaking. But check this out, when most people think of LeBron, it's automatically assumed that he should have a high driving dunk. Oh no. Yes, he can boom, but one of his most dangerous attributes is bullying his way to the rack for a tough layup. And man, oh man, does this build get down and dirty. no matter what type of layup it is. The physical finisher badge almost activates on every single bucket. And I use high risk on my controller settings for my layup profile, but some still drop from time to time, even though I do mistime them. But I wanted you guys to see how OP you can be with just a simple finger roll switch. With dedicated time and practice, you can almost green every layup. And the layup style I'm using is Devin Booker. In my opinion, has some of the quickest reactions to the rack for an easy score. And with this takeover right here, finesse, which increases your mid-range, ball handling, and layups, gives you endless possibilities and will turn you into a one-of-a-kind layup guru. With an 85 driving dunk, you get these badges right here, giving you access to the necessary dunks to throw down in the paint. And man, let me tell you something, there's nothing more glorious than hearing the sweet sound of boom, baby, sending your opponent to Boomtown City. And with the dunk packages I equip on this bad boy, those vicious dunk animations is a sight for sore eyes. I mean, just look and witness for yourself. Those aggressive dunks looks too nasty. Now, if you want silver posterizer, you will need to calibrate driving dunk to an 87 and calibrate vertical to a 75. If you want pro contact dunks for both 1 foot and 2 foot moving dunks, you'll need to calibrate driving dunk to an 89 and vertical to a 78. Another takeover to consider is slice, which increases your driving dunk, speed, and agility. And if you don't know about slice, you better ask somebody. This takeover alone will have you flying all over the court. Shooting, it's time to unleash that dead eye ability. Mid-range, 83, three-pointer, 76, free throws, 64. With these shooting stats, you get these badges right here. And I know what you're thinking, man, these stats kind of low. There's no way I can be consistent with this. Well, let me tell you something. You absolutely can torch any defense with these stats. It only takes time, patience, and motivation to learn rhythm shooting and your jump shot visual cue. I mean, look for yourself. I'm shooting fades and everything. Your boy is automatic out there on the court. And I'm gonna be honest, I feel like sometimes having a lower shooting rating feels like I have a 93-pointer or mid-range or something. I can't explain it, don't ask. But I'm feeling like Steph Curry out there bombing threes all over the court with a 76 three-pointer. 76. And you only get silver set shot specialist. And you know what? With the jump shot I'm providing you, I'm about to make you an elite sniper too. So grab your pen and paper because it's a good one. Now with this jump shot, I tried to reanimate LeBron James' jump shot form when he got drafted to the Cavaliers. But in the process, I discovered a base too good to be true. So smooth that it blew my mind away. So the base we talking about is Jalen Wells. Just look at that base. Now I made 2 versions of this jump shot. So here's version 1. This the one I like the most. It has more of a snap feeling to it, letting you know exactly where that green window is. For the base, we going Jalen Wells. For release 1, choose Josh Green. For release 2, choose Alice Caruso. For the blend, make sure this bar right here is turned all the way up. Now go 68%, 32%. Now I need for y'all to pay close attention. This very top bar right here, make sure it's turned all the way to push. Just 1 notch in front of it. Now here's version 2. This one has the same release height, but you can clearly see your hands way above your head and further in front of your forehead. For the base, we going Jalen Wells. For release 1, choose Alec Burks. For release 2, choose Malaki Braham. For the blend, make sure this bar right here is turned all the way up. Now go 60%, 40%. Now I need for y'all to pay close attention. This very top bar right here, just like the first version, make sure that bar is turned all the way to push, just 1 notch forward. Now if you're wondering, I use high risk for my shot timing profile and release for my shot timing visual cue. That's what I use and that's what I'm gonna recommend. This jump shot is fire, man. It's perfect for those low shooting ratings. Don't hesitate to give it a try and become an automatic flamethrower from deep. Playmaking. Now let's make sure you have good ball handling to get to the rack with lethal intentions. Pass accuracy, 70. Ball handling, 80. Speed with ball, 70. Pass accuracy at a 70 gets the job done. Nothing more, nothing less. You can still throw the ball down court if you are in position to do so. And you will be able to dot your teammates here and there as well. Sometimes I find myself running point with this build, even though it's not meant for that. But if you see the floor like I do and use icons to find the open man, you'll do just fine. When it comes to ball handling, I never thought of LeBron being a fancy ball handler, just a 1-2 punch type of guy. And when the opportunity presented itself, drive to the rack like the renters do. So with an 80 ball handle and a 70 speed with ball, this to me in my eyes was perfect, which would give you these badges right here, and in the right hands could do a lot of damage. Now look, I'm not a fancy dribbler. I have said this before, never wanted to be, but I am loving the Vince Carter snatchbacks, which I think you guys should definitely try. And dribbling around the court in general just feels great. I don't feel slow at all if you are wondering, but these stats are all you need to get the job done. But remember, this build is not meant to be a primary ball handler, but perfect for driving for a quick, easy score. Defense. Now let's make your defensive presence a force to be reckoned with. Interior, 74. Perimeter, 89. Steals, 73. Block, 84. When it comes to interior, I always have it no matter what, even if I can't get paint patroller or post lockdown. I believe it works hand in hand with blocking, and on this build, it works to perfection. You get these badges right here, helping you protect the paint as efficient as possible, forcing a lot of people into bad animations. But having paint patroller is absolutely a plus and worth it, especially if you can get it any higher than the badge level right now. Perimeter at a 89 gives you access to some exceptional badges, and if you cap break your perimeter to a 91, you turn these badges gold, giving you the opportunity to max +1, my all-time favorite badge, Immovable Enforcer to Hall of Fame, or On Ball Menace if you choose to, making you a nightmare for opposing teams. The strength alone overpowers ball handlers, forcing them into forced pickup animations, which is exactly what I was aiming for. And man oh man, does this build make its presence known. It hustles everywhere on the court, diving at perimeter shooters and ball handlers. Now just a reminder, if you already got your second set of cap breakers, add veteran 2. If you choose to, you can cap break strength to a 91, which will turn Immovable Enforcer to Hall of Fame and Brick Wall to gold permanently. Steals at a 73 will give you these badges right here. Let me just say, I'm stealing any and everything right now. You will be able to stay in those passing lanes, preying on those potential bailouts, or even just picking off passes in general. I'm not gonna lie, after experimenting on my 610 build with the same steal rating, it's now my to-go-to when making builds. All I need is the animations from the badges, and I'll take care of the rest. But if you just look at how I'm intercepting these passes, you would have thought I'm a cornerback from the NFL. Just seeing how I'm just grabbing them and motivating my team to play even more ferocious on defense is a beautiful sight to see. Now when it comes to blocking, you can't beat LeBron without legendary blocking ability, so blocking at an 84 grants you access to these badges right here. And believe me when I tell you I'm getting blocks, trust in your boy. I'm not gonna steer you wrong, because when you max your wingspan out, nothing is out of reach for you when it comes to hunting your prey. I mean, just look at all these blocking animations, denying everything. And mind you, your badges is only silver on this build, and you are still able to get up there and swat everything, or at least contest everything. Last but not least, rebounding. Offensive rebounds, 42. Defensive rebounds, 70. Now look, this was a category that I wasn't that interested in for this build, but I did at least gave it bare minimal badges, just for the potential to grab boards here and there, nothing too fancy. And believe it or not, I get a board or two, which is crazy because I know a lot of you centers have a high rebound. But hey, I'm not complaining. If I'm able to get a board here and there, help my team out, hey, I'm all for it. Plain and simple. Now, I asked the 2K guards, what do you think? And they said, are you ready to be a king, my boy? So now you have created the ultimate versatile stopper that's ready to show you what legendary status really means. But wait, let me show you the animations I use to be everything you witness in this video today. Here's all the animations I use. Take a screenshot if you like. I use Pro 2 dribble pull-ups considering I can't get Kevin Durant, but I like the fades that I get from Pro 2, whether I'm fading away to the left side of the court or to the right side of the court. Here's everything I use for dribbling, but if you guys have something way better, do not hesitate to drop a comment for your boy and let me know. I will most definitely try them out and see what's up. Now for the dunk animations. 2-foot moving dunks. For Haynes, select fist pump rim pulls. For 1-foot moving dunks. For Haynes, athletic hangs off 1. Reverse, baseline reverse off 1. Tomahawk, side arm tomahawks. Switcheroo, switcheroos off 1. Windmills, windmills off 1. Standing dunks, equip everything under regular. Signature dunks, select Latrell Sprewell, and of course, you gotta select LeBron James. For alley hoops, equip Pro, Elite, and Pro Contact dunks. Now let's take one more look at this one-of-a-kind masterpiece. Just dominant on both ends of the court. I'm definitely gonna drop some gameplay for this build for you guys, so stay in tune for that. Alright, don't forget to do me a huge favor and hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, because the grind game, we always pushing. And for everyone that's still grinding out there, I salute you. Until then, holla at your boy.